friends had written when the whole world fell apart. I carried every broken chapter like a stone against my heart.
There were nights I couldn't sleep, questions running through my mind. I wondered if my best days had already passed me by.
I prayed beside my window with tears falling like rain. Lord, if this is where my story ends, please tell me there's another page.
Then somewhere in the silence, I felt a peace I couldn't explain.
Child, put down your pen, I'm not finished with your name.
I may not know the ending, I may not understand the road, but I'll trust the author who has never let me go.
God's still writing my story, even when the page looks torn. When I think the dream is over, He can write another morning. God's still writing my story, every chapter, every scar. What I thought would be my ending may become my testimony of who you are. I don't have to know the ending, I just have to trust His hand. God's still writing my story, and He's not finished with me yet. I had chapters I wanted erased, pages stained with regret. Times I questioned my direction, times I struggled with my faith.
I looked at my reflection and saw everything I'd done. Thought my past had built a prison that I could never outrun.
But grace don't read your story like the world reads your mistakes. God can take a broken sentence and turn it into praise.
I thought the scars were evidence that I'd lost the fight,
but maybe they were proof that I survived the night. So I stopped asking why me,
started asking what's next.
If God can breathe through dust,
He can breathe through what's left.
Mama had an old Bible with a ribbon down the spine. She'd tell me, child, don't worry when you can't read between the lines.
She said the Lord sees every chapter that your eyes can't understand. Sometimes He closes one door just to lead you to His plan.
I've lived long enough to know that storms can change a soul. Sometimes what feels like breaking is the Lord making you whole.
So don't throw away the pages you wish had never been.
God can use the broken chapters to begin a better one again.
When tomorrow feels uncertain, when yesterday won't let me go, I'll trust the one who's holding every chapter I don't know.
God's still writing my story, even when the page looks torn. When I think the dream is over, He can write another morning. God's still writing my story, every chapter, every scar. What I thought would be my ending may become my testimony of who You are. I don't have to know the ending, I just have to trust His hand. God's still writing my story,
He's not finished with me yet.
Met a woman at the church house who was praying for her son. She'd been waiting for a miracle for years without one.
She told me I've had moments when I almost walked away, but something in my spirit kept telling me to pray.
Then one Sunday morning, that son walked through the door. She didn't ask him where he'd been, she just thanked God once more.
And I thought about my own life, about the prayers I've cried.
Maybe heaven isn't silent, maybe God is riding on the other side.
My past is in my prison,
my failures on my name.
The author of creation
can rewrite a page.
The tears are not wasted,
the waiting is in vain.
The chapters that broke us can still become our praise.
If the page looks empty, if the road looks finished,
if your faith feels tiny, because God can write miracles with what you thought was nothing.
He's still writing. If you're listening to this and you're looking at your life thinking the story is over,
is it? That divorce didn't finish your story. The failure didn't finish your story. That broken relationship didn't finish your story. That season of loneliness didn't finish your story. I thought the final page was written when the whole world fell apart. I carried every broken chapter like a stone against my heart.
There were nights I couldn't sleep, questions running through my mind. I wondered if my best days had already passed me by. I pray beside my window with tears falling like rain.
Lord, if this is where my story ends, please tell me there's another page.
Then somewhere in the silence, I felt a peace I couldn't explain.
Child, put down your pen. I'm not finished with your name. I may not know the ending, I may not understand the road,
finished with me yet.
I had chapters I wanted erased, pages stained with regret. Times I questioned my direction, times I struggled with my faith.
I looked in my reflection and saw everything I'd done. Thought my past had built a prison that I could never outrun.
But grace don't read your story like the world reads your mistakes. God can take a broken sentence and turn it into proofs.
I thought the scars were evidence that I'd lost the fight,
but maybe they were proof that I survived the night. So I stopped asking why me,
started asking what's next.
if God can breathe through dust.
He can breathe through what's left.
Mama had an old Bible with a ribbon down the spine. She'd tell me, child, don't worry when you can't read between the lines. She said the Lord sees every chapter that your eyes can't understand. Sometimes He closes one door just to lead you to His plan.
I've lived long enough to know that storms can change a soul.
Sometimes what feels like breaking is the Lord making you whole.
So don't throw away the pages
You wish had never been.
when tomorrow feels uncertain,
When yesterday won't let me go,
I'll trust the one who's holding
every chapter I don't know. God's still writing my story. He